Hi there everybody, this is Fia again. Today I thought we'd do something a little bit different. I thought I'd do a show and tell of something I have built for miniatures. This is a miniature house, not so miniature, it's about 29 centimeters to this and it's in 3 pieces. This is built all out of chipboard, wood and cardstock, and the windows are the windows from my previous videos of polymer clay windows. So I thought I'd just show you. This is the roof of this little dwelling that's going to be an alchemist dwelling. It's a pretty simple build with just shingles, and I hope I'm not too shaky because I'm doing this handheld. And inside it's just super simple with just wood sticks for support. On the top floor, this is also before it's painted. I'm gonna shoot some more videos after I've painted it, so you get to see the finished project. I just thought it would be nice to see it done before I hide or try to hide all the mistakes I made. So this is the top floor with a wooden floor. It has one wooden wall, and then it has brick and half wooden walls on the other sides. Come on, focus. And you see the windows. So the wall with no windows has become a full wood wall. And there is also a hole here going down to the bottom floor. And I'm going to take it up. And as you can see, it's just chipboard and cardstock. I have a nice die and a die cutting machine that does these bricks, which made it a whole lot simpler. And you can see the windows have a nice, they don't stick out too much and they don't stick out too little, which I like. So here is the bottom floor with the stairs up, and I made these stairs removable. Really simple build. And as you can see, the walls, all the walls are slanted outwards, so they're not straight walls. My brother just bought almost all of the Mortenberg foreground sets, and we built a couple of them, and I'm actually gonna do a video of one of the houses, building it, and show you the tips and tricks I figured out while building it. But they're really nice, so I've tried to keep in the style, even though it's not the same. This is way much bigger. And also I think I made a door, or a neat feature. I made a door with handles that move, so it's open and closable, and then you just flip the handles and it's closed. I'll show you some details if I can get it to focus. And it's not a perfect fit with the door, but I rather have it like this than have it super snug and not be able to open it. So as you can see, let's see if I put it like this. As you see now, it moves a bit. But the door handles, oh, come on, focus. Focus. Do it. Do it. Do it. It doesn't want to focus. So this is my little house before it's painted. And I should tell you that this is just backing from like the chipboard I've used here is just backing for like cereal packages and stuff. The chipboard in the bottom is a 5mm chipboard plate on both of these to get it nice and sturdy. So, and it's a gray board, just like that. And I've used a different variety of wooden sticks, or like popsicle sticks and stuff like that, coffee stir sticks and stuff like that, to get this. But this is it before it's painted, and I will be back. You can see. And this might be this is an A4 sized paper. So the two stories together are bigger than one A4 paper. It's over 30 centimeters, which gives it a nice playability as well. This is also why I wanted the walls slanted outwards, so you can reach in your hands here. So I'll paint this and furnish it, because I have some plans for what to furnish it with, and I'll be back and show you. See you in a bit. Bye. Okay, here is midway through show of the house build I made. Here it is, weathered and painted. I haven't furnished it yet, but it will be coming. See if I can get it. You can see I weathered the bricks, and the bricks are painted in 3 different colors to start with. The door, see if I can get it, still opens. It's a bit hard with one hand. I'll just swing it around so you might be able to see the weathering and stuff. And I'm pretty stoked about it, actually. Inside, I just went with a really simple. I don't think you're going to be looking at the roof that much. And on the inside of the building, I went with a red type of wood, like a cherry wood or something, but more on the worn side. And I continued the weathering, same type as I did on the outside, on the inside of the bricks. And here you get to see the bottom floor. And I did the inside wood, except the stairs, in the red wood, and all the fixings and like outer wood in more brownish, like standard style of wood, just to get some difference and some variation in the build. And I'm pretty happy with it. So next time you see me, I'm gonna be having this with some furniture in it. So see you in a bit. Bye. Okay, hi there. It's been about 2 weeks since I filmed the last clip of how my big house was looking. And I've actually finished it inside, and I'm gonna show you that. But I thought I'd show you also a little bit of scale, comparing with the foreground miniatures. And this is the house I built in a sped up video with some tips and tricks on building foreground houses. And you see the scale is bigger. This one is specifically built to be a prop in a game I'm DMing. And I'm going to show you inside, and it's multi-purpose, so I can use it for whatever I want, or for whatever type of, like, I'm using it now for an alchemist, but it's going to be like, it can be a magician, a sorcerer, a herbalist, a witch, whatever house, and that's why I tried to keep the stuff inside multi-purposed. But see, here you see a size comparison. So it's bigger, but I think I managed to keep to the style. It's a bit rougher looking, not as crisp and clean and stuff, but I thought for somebody who tinkers a lot, it's a perfect setting. So now I think I'm gonna put you up on my little holder. And I'm gonna start showing off the inside of this house. So I'm gonna take off the roof of this little foreground building to the side. And here you can see a top view. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit of the pieces I put in. And I'm gonna lift it up and show you so you can see from the side view. All these pieces are put in except the fireplace that I finished. And that also lights up. And this is because, first of all, it's a pretty cool fireplace. I want to be able to use it in other places. But also because since it's battery operated, I want to be able to put it on and off easily. And also to change the batteries in it. See if I turn it off. So I'm going to take that out. And I'm going to lift this piece up and I'm going to start showing you. So I built the bookcases and I printed out book covers in different sizes. Most of them I made smaller. And the ones that are closed, as you see here, and you're going to see them all over the place, are just chipboard between these small little book covers, so to speak. And most of the stuff you see here, I've totally made myself, 100%. Like this little wizard hats, it's made from polymer clay, and I just made a mold out of it. Here's some enamel that you melt. We call it embossing powder in scrapbooking. And it's just some paint. Some maps I also printed out. And all of these have been stained using Tim Holtz Distress Ink. Vintage Photo, which is a nice antiquing color. These are some Hearst art pieces. Beads, pieces of small beads, some chain, a little cauldron I made, see if I can get it, a cauldron I made from polymer clay. And on the table here you see, and these books are actually books, so you can open and read them. And like this one is an actual book of shadows, which I thought was pretty cool. And these parchment papers are just strips I colored in with the Vintage Photo Distress Ink and a distressing tool. Check out scrapbooking, you will know what I mean. And then I just rolled them together and tied a little thin string around them. And I have, like you see, some Hearst arts, things of old buttons and stuff, mini plants, pieces of silk flowers. See if we go here. Beads, books, parchment papers, Hearst art, painted. This is bead, and all the thing that you see that's like text on and stuff, it's printed. Here you see my little desk I made, and this is also a Hearst art candle and just little stuff. And on this side, this was a pendant that I glued up as like a solar thingy, just cause I thought it was cool. And here, let's see if I can get this in frame, is the first floor. And I ended up gluing the stairwells in. They were free from the beginning. So I'm gonna just show you this as well. I almost made too many bookshelves. And there's glue strings because I just finished this last night. And as you can see, this is, I don't know what you call it, but like a stargazer thing I made with polymer clay and painted. Some Hearst art stuff, beads, jewelry, skull. I bought some skulls that I made molds out of and cast and painted. beads, flower tufts I made myself. Here I made a little cabinet that actually opens. See, that have chest, it has eggs, yeah. And also I put in like paintings and stuff because, yeah, on this one there's a little, let's see, there's a little palette. It's oh, what do you call it? Charm. There's a palette with some brushes. I figured he could be a painter as well. Some Her Starts Out More books and thingamabobs. And then at the corner here I have a little wooden pot, or a big wooden pot, and just stuck some longer pieces of plastic flower stuff in it, just so it's like, if it's a herbalist, they have their own little garden. So that is my little building, and I'm actually really happy with it. I think it turned out nice and fun, and I think it could be absolutely multi-purposeful in the rest of my games, that it's just not, oh, excuse me, for an alchemist shop. And there's still places to move your hands and move figures around without it becoming too hard. And that was my purpose with this specific house. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!